Hi, I'm Diane Allen. Welcome back to This Is Me. Today, we will continue exploring the transformative power of whole food for enhancing our health and well-being, particularly for us fierce and fabulous women navigating life over 50. Before we get started, it is important to always check with your primary healthcare physician or provider before making any changes to your diet. If you joined me in part 1 of the power of whole foods for your health, you already know the importance of steering clear of ultra-processed foods, seed oils, and excess processed sugar. Now let's explore actionable ways to take control of our health, reminding ourselves that this journey is about lifestyle changes, not just a temporary diet. First, let's address the essential step of cleaning out our pantry, refrigerator, and freezer. This might feel overwhelming, but it's also liberating to reclaim our space. While cleaning out our food storage may seem daunting, it also opens the door to filling your kitchen with nutrient-dense whole foods. Think vibrant fruits, leafy greens, whole grains, quality protein, and healthy fats. Now, these choices not only enhance your overall well-being, but it also can bring help to managing our weight, boosting energy, and preventing chronic disease. However, transitioning to whole food isn't without challenges. It requires a commitment to learning how to prepare meals and also understanding the ingredients that go into what we consume. Plan your meals with fresh local produce if possible, and also if you can join a community that support these changes if they exist in your area. Incorporating whole foods into your diet can create a lasting change, leading us towards a more vibrant, healthier life. This is not merely a trend, it's a movement towards embracing our health. Remember, each small step you take today sets the foundation for your future well-being. So now we're in the kitchen preparing our whole food meal. And we had talked about incorporating, how to incorporate whole food into our meal plan. So our prepared meal today is going to be a rack of lamb, roasted rack of lamb, and also we'll be having spicy sweet potatoes. We also will be having wild rice with cranberries and Swiss chard. And that's going to be our meal for today. And so let's get started. Our first dish is roasted spicy sweet potatoes. Now we're going to put our sweet potatoes in the oven at 350 degrees until they're tender, and I do flip them once halfway of the time. Our next dish that's on the menu is our wild rice dish. All right, so we're going to saute our vegetables, and then once we saute our vegetables, and we're going to add in our apple cider vinegar, and then we're going to add our rice, and then we're going to bring everything to a boil. Now we're going to be roasting this lamb, and we're going to be using a coating to coat this. And so I'm going to go over our ingredients that we're going to be using. Right now, I'm just going to salt and pepper it, and then we're going to sear it into my cast iron pan. So I've seared my rack of lamb, so now I'm going to mix my breadcrumbs with my rosemary, and also with my garlic. I'm going to put that in there, mix this all up together. And then I'm going to brush my rack of lamb with my mustard and then roll it into my breadcrumb mixture. And then it's going to go into the oven. We're now going to put our rack of lamb into the oven at the temperature of 450 degrees for about 15 to 18 minutes, or until your desired doneness. We're also going to let that lamb rest for 5 to 7 minutes after we take it out of the oven. We have our roasted rack of lamb. We have our wild rice with Swiss chard and cranberries. And over here we have our spicy sweet potatoes. So this is one of many whole food meals that you can prepare for yourself and for your family. We will be sharing more whole food meal plans as we go along. I hope you enjoyed the recipe that was presented today, and if so, try it out and let me know. As we empower ourselves through this journey, remember that avoiding ultra-processed foods, seed oils, and excess processed sugar is crucial, no matter your dietary preference. Embrace whole foods, and you'll find yourselves reaping the rewards that support not just our health, but our zest for life. The path to a healthier future begins with the choices that we make today. I'm Diane Allen, and this is me. Keep being fierce and fabulous.